Welcome to the Scoundrels campaign session 48. Scoundrels, one and all. Here we are again.
Sorry.
No worries.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Been a couple.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Soul.
Yeah?
You're reactive.
It should be.
You have to click the set it button. They changed the layout and it's fucking up everyone and everything. You can't just click on the icon anymore. You have to click the icon and click set.
Fuck!
There we go.
The muscle memory got me too.
Oh. Why must
Stupid.
things change?
I'm sure,
I hate change.
same.
Hey, at least we get
Same.
25 bottles now instead of 8.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Never mind. I'll never complain again. I did not realize they boosted it. Okay.
Still gonna complain.
Alright, reactive.
I don't
see
like
your
change.
game. I see your game.
I'm still gonna complain. I don't like my change. I don't like change.
This means I can actually put one specifically for Hostess, and I can put one specifically for Keith, and one specifically for Zero. This changes things, actually.
But
it doesn't have to just be my DM portrait. But
hell yeah.
we are not playing P729, we are playing Shattered Seas!
we are playing P729 tomorrow if it's on.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am so excited.
We should. I barring
Fuck yes.
anything crazy, we should be.
Barring catastrophic
on
meteor
tomorrow.
event.
If we're not raptured, Flash J.
Which is not happening for the OCD havers in the audience.
I say this as someone with severe OCD who also has incredible rapture anxiety.
We're fine.
No. Like, we're good. It's just grifters. Grifters profiting off of fear. And the reason I can confidently say that is because tomorrow we will be alive.
Yes. Right. Well. Let us begin.
I promise I
Where
won't
we
do
last
anything
left
stupid.
off, the party had left Maroon Town in the dust.
Fuck them.
And the Sigil is safe, but in a precarious position.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's trapped in a
Actually,
shallow
is
pool.
anyone going to try and scrap it while we're gone?
Nope.
No.
Oh no, you would murder them.
Yeah, and they have their rules.
Yeah.
Okay,
rules.
good.
Backed up with lethal force.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Looks like they want to feel the wrath of a dragon on their ass.
And Bosun is keeping watch. Oh, I thought Kayla was coming with you. No, not coming.
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, do they really want to feel the wrath of that?
Yeah.
Or a dragon fryer.
But
Feel my wrath.
you had just left and found your way into the Feywild proper. Verdant trees, lush landscapes, and incredible and overwhelming sensations in all directions. Shining lights, textures that feel like that feel more like the things they should be than you thought possible. But again, all this tainted with the knowledge that the shadows are ever so slightly darker than they should be, and that this place is not for you. The party is making its way through the forests.
Yes.
Effectively, remind me, what were you attempting to do again?
I think for now we were just broadly looking for anything that could help us get out of here. And of course, still
I see.
looking for what he would assume to be the real mushroom he originally had, and not this imposter.
I'm bored. Ah.
I was waiting for that to
Among
happen.
Us.
Huh?
2 out of 10 joke, everybody. I did it.
It got me to smile slightly.
I did it, everybody. I made the funny.
She made the funny.
Oh. Contractually obligated.
Yippee!
But yeah.
From no mic, Dahlia says, waking up draped over the knight's shoulders and sounding incredibly drunk. Oh, what did that wizard give me in that tea? Maybe Captain could use some. Damn, I should have grabbed some from him.
Who knows what he put in that? She certainly doesn't.
Weed.
Would weed put you that hard to sleep, though?
Depends on how much he added.
Does we make it? This is where we find out. Hey, chatters, this is where we learn that I am actually a bit of a fucking dweeb.
Makes you kind of sleepy.
Hell yeah.
Fun fact, if you rearrange the letters in dweeb, you actually get weed.
No way.
No, it's
I've
weed.
caught you this time, Stoner. Disclaimer.
I didn't go close.
Disclaimer. The AN 729 does not engage
You dare say
Wait,
that none of us
it's legal
engage.
here, right? I say sarcastically,
Oh.
it is legal here.
Wait, it is. Oh, right, because you
It
don't
is,
live
it
in...
is legal here, and I am of age. I
Right,
just
because you don't
have
live in,
asthma.
in, like,
Stones.
Yeah, and I have meds.
Joking.
in fucking
It's legal
Sorry,
in...
genuinely just joking.
anti-marijuana hell dimension.
Well,
Well, we had the anti-marijuana hell dimension until like 3 years ago.
I'm aware.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's legal. Yay!
Ooh.
Oh, I need a salt.
Yeah. So she groggily slides off of his shoulders and starts trundling along.
Poor Dahlia.
Are you alright?
Fine. Wizard gave me some tea, and I don't know. I'm so tired. Ugh.
Really strange.
I'll be okay.
But I'm glad you're recovering now. Do you think you're able to walk on your own 2 feet now?
Well, I think so. She's kind of like staggering, but slowly waking up.
There we go. There we go. You're up. You're up. Are you aware of where we are?
I mean, we've hit landfall, obviously.
We're
All
in
is
the
a
Fae.
fitting word.
What?
We're deep in the Fae. Keep your wits about you.
Understood. Well, what? The, uh, not going to ask. We must have gotten into one of those fractures.
Oh, it would seem.
We're currently trying to find a way out, but prospects aren't looking great. Thankfully, we managed to save the sea jewel itself. We had a nasty fall.
And that's why I thought I fell off a cliff in my sleep.
Oh no, that just commonly happens apparently. Many people report feeling like falling.
Huh.
Usually happens just as
What?
you're about to drift off.
Strange. Why the Feywild?
Why anywhere? We went through a rift. We hadn't seen it.
That is true. Is this at all familiar to anyone or no?
Well, I've certainly interacted with this place before, but I haven't been here.
I see. Well, I suppose we shall keep going then. Follow your captain's lead.
Nothing else for it.
Well, we'll just have to stay on the lookout and not say anything without thinking hard about it.
Understood. I suppose that also means our names.
Absolutely. Guard them with your life.
Very well. Others shall may refer to me as Thora then.
Wait, what'd you say?
Others may refer to me as Thora then, in place of her real name.
I see.
From when we had the fake names in Exutia.
Likewise, until we leave this place, I am Foxglove.
Very well.
The Rose.
Ooh.
Or just Rose, I suppose. That feels strange. Oh well. Is anyone else chipping in with a fake name?
Um, Evie's fake name. She probably just go by like Captain.
I see.
That suffice.
Fair enough.
She just used her target instead. Titled. I'm reading and speaking at the same time. Oh, sorry about that.
Don't be sorry at all. I think. I have no idea what Asher go by. Probably because they're in dog mode. Do a similar adjacent thing to Evie and go by like L for lieutenant.
I'm trying to
Thinking of L from fucking Death Note.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Fun fact,
Yeah, the
I'm sitting
letter
like
L.
him. Not for any reason,
Damn.
just because I'm autistic and gay.
Fair.
Hell yeah.
I'm in a nice, comfy gaming chair with supports, and I'm sitting in it like a gremlin. My feet are not going over the edge of the chair.
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of the same. Sitting like a gremlin with my knees against the table.
I've got my knee on my chin. But
I gotta get
yes.
you all those chairs.
And Eliza?
Man. I'm trying to think of what she would go by. She has to use a fake name. I hate this.
Fair enough.
Would you like suggestions?
Actually, I looked back in the chat history. I believe it was Evelyn Gray that she used previously. Do you want to use that?
That'll be fun.
This wasn't confusing enough yet.
So,
Oh my god.
still.
Yes.
No, not you. So, still. Evelyn
Still.
and Ash and Asher and...
And Evie.
And still.
and Hather and Schaefer and... Right.
Lock in.
No. Why did I say right? This has got nothing to do with Brooke.
Do I have to jingle the DM?
There we go.
Oh.
Ooh,
Eliza
nice.
could be called Moon and Kayla would be called a Star.
I could have gone extra funny and just be like, yes, let's just call her Phobos.
Oh.
But then I'm thinking of Siege at that point.
Yeah. Right. So, I suppose we can go with that then. And your knight doesn't exactly have a name currently, so
Not yet, so I suppose they're fine.
yes. Yes. Hmm. And no, that's everyone. Yes, of course. Right. Onwards and... Fantastic. And as he turns to take another step forward, in front of him and by proxy the rest of you, flutters a diminutive, foot-tall little figure with fluttering wings.
A fairy. A fairy.
So about a quarter of the height of Dahlia.
Yeah.
She's like 4 feet with the horns.
Short queen.
Love fairies. I'm so good and normal.
Sid.
Then I must be neurotypical.
Hello, you. Welcome. Welcome to the Fae. Ah, how are you all doing? How are you finding it?
Phoebe kneels down and she says, well, we just got here.
Ah, pleasure to meet you. And kind of puts out her hand.
Ooh, so see, I almost immediately had her shake it, but I don't know if that's. She reaches out her hand and then kind of retracts it and goes, wait.
Oh, sorry, not one for physical touch? I'll...
Um, not necessarily, just I've heard things about the Fae.
Oh, pish posh. Nothing, it's nothing. Nothing important, at least. Can I have your names?
You think we're that cool?
She picks it up and she goes, picks up on it, not picks it up, sorry. Picks up on it. Goes,
Crisps it.
Just firmly grasp. No.
Ah, fiddlesticks. Never mind. You're smarter than you look.
We weren't born yesterday, at least.
I can tell. Very clever, you lot.
That's very polite.
We try our best.
Which begs the question of why you're still here.
Why wouldn't I be?
They say there's a fool born every minute. Why not go look for one?
Well, there's not many fools born around here. It hardly pays to prey on a fool. Come on. Can't get much
much to
from a
borrow
fool
that
who's
way.
just been born. You gotta raise them. Raise them up like livestock. Come on, don't you know anything? And she kind of flitters around.
Somehow I don't think I have much of value to learn from your business.
I have lot.
Well-
Oh, you do. You do. I know lots of things.
Like what?
Like, what's hidden in the deepest depths of an apple seed? What makes the rivers run
Cyanide?
the way they do down
He
here?
raises an
Where
eyebrow.
the nearest city is? Who to get help from? The list goes on.
When you said you know what's hidden in the deep down of an apple seed, Evie said cyanide and raised an eyebrow.
Cyanide?
Or perhaps some directions in a map.
She bursts out laughing, just cackling. We don't do those here, silly. Don't be ridiculous. If you tried to map this place, you'd be there forever. And you'd run out of paper before you even walked in a circle. Come on now, I thought you were clever. You might not be any fun after all. Maybe you don't have anything to trade for a name. No, not a name. Maybe you don't have anything to trade for any information. Oh, that's too bad.
No, we never said we didn't have anything to trade fairly.
A grin creeps onto her face. Oh, do tell.
Well, I don't think I should. What are you offering?
Information.
On?
Oh, what I said I had.
Do you have directions?
Yeah,
I
do.
did not
I
believe
have
you were
plenty of
explicit in
directions.
what was said.
I can give those to you, absolutely.
But
If you... Oh, fuck. Oops. I can give those to you, absolutely, if you give me something in return that's fair.
and what exactly are you wanting?
Again, back to and pointing towards Evie instead of referring to her by any sort of name at all. And back to her point. What do you want in return?
Just a grin. I like seeing you people happy, is all. I'm just a simple fairy.
Evie, who was slightly smiling, how like her lips kind of her down. She goes,
She kind of has, like, that, like, finger pointing to mouth, like, ditzy look.
Ash looks at the fairy and is like, good thing I'm miserable then.
Oh,
No, that's not a good thing at all. Come on. Don't be silly.
Well,
That's our job.
I do have some wintergreen if you would like that. It is a very sweet, mint, and refreshing flavor.
You have what?
Wintergreen. It's an herb.
Huh? Grin.
What?
Grin.
Wintergreen, I think.
A
Eve.
grin.
smile.
She pulls some of it out of her pocket, not much, but some.
That's
The
not-
fairy wants a smile.
Oh, she.
Before we give you anything, might I ask where we'll be getting directions to?
Damn! You're smart. You know your way around this. It's almost like you have directions. You tricky little thing. I was going to send you all the way back to that crummy little village of yours.
I don't suppose you know directions anywhere useful, though. Anywhere we
I
haven't
do.
been.
Like I said, I know the way to the nearest town. Now, do you want directions or not?
The nearest town besides where we came from?
The nearest Fey town, yes.
Dolly
Now that
is
just
laughing.
trading for.
Pardon? What had you said?
Now that might be worth trading for.
Yes, it would.
Dahlia laughs.
Oh. Was that a grin? As her eyes are just wide, looking at Dahlia.
Uh-oh. Am I in danger?
Why do you want a smile? It's so weird.
She looks at you quizzically, as if not even understanding why anyone would even think to question why someone would want to grin. Like, she just looks at you as if she's seen an alien.
Most people, when they want information, they usually trade something that actually has
You've
a
never
decent
seen
amount of
Fae
value.
before, have you?
I have never been to the Fae realm. Yes. Whether I've seen Fae, I don't know. I've seen a lot of things.
Well, you have seen one. Unless you've
Yeah,
never
you.
seen a mirror.
The fuck you mean?
That's right, I know who you are.
What am I?
You're one of us. You fit right in here.
What? And how would you have even guessed something like that? If you were even correct?
I can feel it on you. You're Fae.
Really?
Changeling. And kind of just a smug smile, like that one fucking SpongeBob face.
The SpongeBob thing.
You're Fae, aren't you, Squidward?
I was thinking of that one too.
Oh gosh.
And being able to detect other Fae is something you guys are able to do.
No, I'm just very good at it.
Mm-hmm. Even still,
No.
why? Why do you care so much about us smiling in exchange for information like that? What does it hold value to you?
What does information hold value to you?
Important if it means life or death.
Almost everything means life or death. That's two sides of one binary. Well, there's other kinds. One of you'll know that. But, well, come on. Do you want to know the directions to the nearest Fae town?
And this is in exchange for one smile, yes?
Yes, one smile.
Hmm.
Is it permanent? Or just a quick glance?
Just give me a smile. Come on.
What happens
That's
to a
not an
smile
answer.
once you get it?
Well, I have the smile.
Yes. Does that mean the person's mouth is gone? Or
Oh,
does that mean...
no, don't be silly.
Does it mean that they're smiling forever?
No. It's just a smile.
Well, we could be here all day arguing semantics. What do we all think?
I'm to be the one to do it.
Are you sure?
Very
Yeah.
brave of you, Captain.
She tilts her head and she goes, I hope I don't regret this.
Does she grin?
And she's going to look down, and give a very simple smile.
Deal's a deal. And you see her smile a little bit more as you stop. So, now that's over and done with. And here's how you get to the nearest town. Well, nearest Feywild town, seeing as you all wanted to be so semanticsy about it.
Gotta be specific.
You're no fun. So, you just take straight on that way, and you keep going straight on, and then carry on straight. Take a left, and then a right and a right, and then carry straight on, and you've arrived.
And any
These are not
specific
the
landmarks with
directions.
these towns?
Just follow them like that, and you'll be there. What did you say, Dahlia?
What if we took you with us?
Any specific landmarks for the towns?
You'll know when you see it.
That's not helpful.
Very few Fae are.
Can tell.
But you know the directions. You know the way there. You'll find it.
Hey, does Old Person work on Fae?
Hold Monster does. Hold Person only works on humanoids.
Damn it!
That felt too easy.
Hold on, I never actually did get your names. What were they?
No.
Nice try.
Ah,
no.
ah, come on. Well,
We are
thanks
not
for the
that
smile.
gullible.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. Well, nixing that. Well, I bid you adieu. And I'll be keeping that smile.
What do you mean by that?
Bye-bye. And she just flies upwards.
What do you mean by that? She's jumping up in the air trying to grab it.
Ash turns to Evie and is like, do a practice smile just in case we missed anything.
Evie tries to smile again. What happens?
The corners of your lips do not raise above neutral.
We need to
Damn.
find that
Eyes
fairy.
do not
We need
light
to
up.
fucking find that fairy.
Your eyes do not light up.
Oh,
feel
wow.
like you can
Wow.
You feel like you still can be happy. It's just the expression that's been robbed from you.
When you're
Damn.
on Zoloft.
You are no longer capable of smiling.
Genuine question, does that ever get undone?
If you find the fairy again.
Kill the
Will
fairy.
we?
Dolly is gonna dash after her with Running the Winds.
Oh, leaving the pack. So soon? Splitting the party? Oh, you spoil
She grabs
me,
the
Blue.
fairy and dives down.
Oh, you spoil me, Blue. Running away from the party in the Feywild.
Oh no!
Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back.
Come back.
Okay.
So,
No balls, no balls.
Do
Do
you
it, do
fly
it, do it.
after?
No balls, do it.
do you fly after? Or do you let the fairy get away with Evie's smile?
Could I shoot
Okay,
it down with
vote.
an arrow?
You're gonna fucking harpoon the fairy?
I could always aim for the
Actually-
wing.
Yeah, that or Dahlia could also fry her.
I don't think killing a fae gives you the thing back.
I'll try not to actually kill it.
Like,
I won't
a
roll a
concept
nat
can
20.
sometimes be made into a physical thing.
far away is the Fae?
It's almost out of sight. It's just about to clear the treetops.
Let me do it!
No, but like distance.
60, 50. What are we thinking?
It, as in, like, within what?
Like how many feet away?
And within how many feet would you?
Yeah, within how
Are
many?
you asking?
Like up, like 300, 120.
Oh, it's nowhere near that long. It's like definitely within 60 feet, probably within 30. Actually, no. Yeah,
Okay.
it's within 60 feet. But not 30.
Okay, you know what?
What?
Sleet storm. I need a no, I need a dex save.
Hey, can everyone give me a dex save? The fairy's above
Alright.
you.
Shit.
Okay.
It's 20 feet tall.
I've
Oh.
got 16.
Oh, never mind. Never mind, actually. It's 20 feet tall,
Oh.
so you're just doing it kind of around the fairy.
Pointing it around the fair.
Okay, so people don't actually need to make dex saves, only the fairy does.
Yes.
Make that fairy fail.
Right.
Wait, I forgot that we don't have to do it.
Right. That is... That's a 22.
Oh, shit.
Bam.
Shit. Okay, so it's not prone. Damn.
As she zips between hailstones and sleet as they land on the ground near you harmlessly. She's just giggling to herself. You do not
Now
give
can
chase?
Now can I use the bow?
You can try, yeah.
Yeah, I want to try. This should be good. Like I said, I'm gonna try and not crit. That'd be bad. Shit. Okay, that's not a crit. I can't do basic math. I hate that I can't do it. 22?
22?
Yeah.
That's a hit. That's absolutely a
Yeah.
hit.
Hell yeah. I'm just gonna hit her wings. Or at least one of them. That is
Okay,
the
if you're
goal.
making a cold shot, that is probably a disadvantage. Plus, she is almost... No, she is probably behind a bit of cover.
Aw. Let me reroll it. Oh, shit. No. Don't do that number. 12.
12
Probably not.
on the dot,
Oh, on the dot?
Damn, nice.
including bonus. Including bonus.
I got a bonus?
To your attack rolls. Yeah,
Yeah, like, is
I think-
12 what you rolled or what you got?
Oh yeah, 12 is the total.
damn. Just about, like, nicks the wing, but she manages to fly off away from where you were able to hit her. Just about escaping.
Fucking asshole. Ah, well, shit. hopefully we see that one again.
Oh, Fairy took 5 bludgeoning and 5 cold damage from Ice Storm. Okie dokie.
Wait, my favorite enemy is the Fae. What the fuck? What does that mean?
Oh shit!
How did I not notice
Ooh.
that? What does that mean?
I think that mostly gives you benefits for tracking them.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh!
Ooh,
I
you could track her.
see.
You could track her.
You can track her. So you have effectively 2 avenues you can pursue. Tracking or following directions.
Well, I already am pretty good at following good directions, especially in forest, coast, and mountain.
Well, you're in a forest.
Haha, I'm good.
You're useful.
I'm extremely useful. I just forget. Also, I think that goes for everybody else. Yeah,
What does-
when traveling. My natural
Oh, yeah.
explorer thing. When traveling for an hour or more in your favorite terrain, you gain the following benefits. One being your group can't be lost except by magical means.
I'd imagine there's lots of those here, though.
I guess, yeah. While tracking other creatures, you can learn their exact number, their size, and how long they pass through an area. What the fuck? That's broken.
I see.
Hmm.
So yes,
Also, it doesn't slow our movement in this
as a
area.
reminder, the directions were carry on forward, keep going forward, stick to carrying on forward, then take a right, take a left, and carry on forward. And then you're there.
Nice. So straight. Right.
I think that was 4 straights.
Not in this group.
Oh,
Oh, shut up.
wait, no, I have
I think
3
we
in
only
my
have one of those.
Straight. Right. Then you said left?
Yes, 2 lefts, and then another forward.
Okay. Haha. I have it written down.
Wherever we go, we should all agree on it, so we
Little
don't get split up
directional
here.
joke there.
Well,
Are we trying to chase down that ferry first, or are we just following
Just-
those directions?
Just go forwards for a long time, turn around, turn back, and then carry on forward.
Stop on your right foot and don't forget it.
I think we should try and get the captain's smile back, first of all. If that won't get us in trouble or danger or anything.
yes, but we do have directions that are going to get us to another town.
Is there anything
I
we
feel
could do
like-
here that wouldn't put us in danger?
I feel like it's equal danger from either.
Yes, it's a Fey town after all.
I mean, we could get lucky and see it there, maybe. I don't know.
But are we My vote is
Leanne, the player, is going to say, I think we can take the directions anytime, and perhaps due to the time-sensitive nature of a character fleeing the scene, we might want to pursue them first.
yes.
I agree.
Yes.
The one thing I will say, given that this is an asshole ferry, it could have been directions from our specific position, and we might not be able
Yeah.
to get back to where we
It's-
are here.
There.
It was from your
There.
specific position.
Player question. Eve, will we see this ferry again in this session?
Not necessarily in the session, but definitely sometime in the arc. If not this session.
How soon?
I do not know.
Okay. Can we speed it
Secrets.
up?
Yeah.
Will following the fairy speed it up?
I can make it so that you can see them again in this session.
No, I'm asking, will trying to follow the fairy do anything?
I have planned more for the city.
Okay.
I think just to be safe, since we have those directions, especially for where we are currently, it'd probably be safe to just follow them. And if we see that fairy again, we'll get that smile back for you, Cap.
I was gonna say Evie smiles. Evie nods.
Evie nods stoically.
I truly think we shouldn't have taken that offer. I think we could have figured that out on our own, to be honest.
If I could give you a part of my smile, I would. Or a part of the
It's
moon's
all
smile.
right.
Once we get it back, I'll fry the fairy. We can eat well.
No, I'll skewer it on my mace.
If I had a red dragon, this would be interesting.
We could make a barbecue.
I assume you are now all understanding quite why Bosun was so quick to harpoon that fucking fairy.
Yeah.
Don't let it talk. Don't let it do anything. Just kill that fucking thing.
Aye.
She's readying her trident.
Also, as a player, I vote for seeing the fairy a little earlier than you may have planned.
I am fine either way, to be honest.
Any particular as to that, or...? Martin?
One sec.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if it's from the position we are, then of course we should go that way.
Bleh. Aye. Ooh. Yeah. Right. So you make your way in the directions that were set. You carry on forwards for quite some time. And you happen upon a crude wooden sign, seemingly carved straight out of a log.
Okay.
And it has a forward arrow on it. And so...
I
can-
suppose we just keep going?
I would assume so.
Sounds like a plan.
Very well.
And just like clockwork, you eventually come upon another one of those signs pointing forward.
Should we start counting?
I'll keep track of that.
Eventually, you make your way to another.
Number 3, I suppose.
Yep. Number 3. Hopefully the next one means we go to the right.
the next sign that, and after a while more going forwards, you come to a near identical sign. In fact, you could swear it's the exact same. The same grain pattern, the same lumps and bumps. You could swear it's the exact same wood, except the arrow's now pointing to the right.
Does anybody have something small real quick? Just to be safe. Something like a pebble or something.
I have little bits of metal, but I don't know how safe it is to leave little bits of metal out in the Feywild.
What kind of metal?
Oh, it's...
Copper.
Oh, copper. Okay, so it's not cold. No, so it's not cold iron.
No.
Damn.
I just
I
wanna
could shoot a dart into the base of the sign.
just something that when we see it, we'll know what it means. So definitely some of that copper. Just leave it, and I'll point like to a direction specifically next to the sign.
And
It's like,
they
right
give one of the copper loops to Eliza.
Okay. I go in, I place it on the specific spot, and just go, okay. Keep an eye out, just to be safe.
Of
But let's go to
course, absolutely. Will do.
Let's go.
And then, as soon as you turn right, you see that exact sign again, copper loop and all, right in front of you, still pointing right.
Oh, come on.
Dahlia
was-
shoots a dart into the copper loop.
I was a little bit smart on that one.
Do you follow the side's direction?
Is anyone keeping track of where we've gone so far?
Yes, we've gone straight 3 times, and now we've gone right once, and now we have another right.
Well, that is in line of the directions, so...
Actually, should we place another object on the opposite side to say, hey, this next one we go left?
Maybe. That might be good.
So she's gonna pick up the dart and stab it into the ground on the other side.
Okie dokie.
Let's keep going.
You all turn right, and then, once again, like clockwork, this sign is in front of you pointing left. All of the regalia that you've put around it and on it are still there untouched.
I'm
like
going
it's
to mutter
mocking
that
us.
clearly when we see it again.
We should
I'm gonna-
probably keep it on ice to be eaten.
I'm going to... What comes in a tinderbox? I'm gonna see. D&D, what comes with it? Okay. Never mind. Let's not do that. I'm just gonna find, like, if there's a rock or something, I'm just gonna place it on top of the sign.
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
After this, it should just be going straight. If as long as this is
I
definitely not a
believe so.
trick. Yeah. As long as it's not a trick, we should be out of here. There shouldn't be anything else past this. And I just start heading in a direction.
You turn round back to the left once again. Oh no, you haven't turned left yet, have you? For the first
We already
time.
did.
We did left, right. This
You
is
did
the last
right,
right.
No, this... Right, left, and then this will be the second left, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we go straight.
Yes.
So when you turn left for that second time, you see the sign once again with a forward arrow But off in the distance, you can see a beautiful city in front of you. Just gorgeous buildings, vines going down, lovely copper accents, and tall, magnificent towers. Artistic and gorgeous. Sparkling on the horizon. The arrow pointing directly to it.
Dahlia angrily rips the crossbow out of the ground.
I truly don't know what all this was about with these signs, but I guess
Perhaps
it
it
worked.
wouldn't have been here otherwise if we hadn't made that bargain.
Who knows? I think in a sense we're lucky. Why is this just gonna go straight?
And break Firebrand and Ruby's hearts?
Hey!
Oh!
They're not even here
How
right now.
could
You
you?
chose to leave the Phoenix in the real world.
I now walk gay.
I'm still bitter. I'm still bitter.
Yeah. So you make your way. The. Well. Apologies. Was a little tiny bit cold for a second there.
Oh.
Right.
Time for the city.
Okay. I think I'm going to, at least for like 5 minutes, have a short little break to get my bearings and make a couple of preparations.
Alright, that sounds good.
Lovely. And there we are, we're back. Lovely. Right.
Alrighty.
So, you make your way towards this lovely looking city. As you see, marching through it in perfect unison nearly, just these blocks of gorgeous, otherworldly beautiful Eladrin. In some form of parade. All visibly summer.
Very big on theatrics here, not that that's surprising.
Dahlia is taking a quick glance for the fairy, but I'm guessing she doesn't see it.
No, you don't. You don't. But, yeah, the big parade seems to be turning a corner and heading up a road. There's other Eladrin walking through the streets, also in their summer forms. Seems that everyone here is Eladrin of some sort, at least almost everyone. but from up high in the castle, the big, great manor at the top of town. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. It's just going to be in text chat for now. Right.
That's chill.
You see up on the balcony on that building, you can just about make out the glint of someone viewing it as if like an opera from up high on a vantage point with some form of like whatever that like eye thing that people watch an opera with is.
Kind of like spy glasses or something?
Opera glasses, yes, opera glasses. The Eladrin are wearing these beautiful gowns and robes with woven from summer leaves. But sorry, Eladrin are similar to elves. They're much more in tune with the Fae, as all elves did have some Fae origins, but Eladrin are the most connected with it, as most Eladrin are found in the Fae. They are highly linked to emotion and emotional expression, as well as to nature itself and the cycle of seasons. Eladrin can change their appearance and in some aspects their personality, but in some aspects their personality and mood affects their season, which causes changes in their appearance. For instance, a winter Eladrin is more blue and dulcet tones and more reserved and pessimistic, but a summer Eladrin is more passionate and bombastic. Spring is like pranksters, and autumn is more the calm, collected diplomat type. Some stay in a season for extended periods of time, some change between it depending on what they're feeling at the time, at that moment. And you find yourself in a city full of them. Yeah, playing as one of those would be awesome. I want to play an Eladrin at some point.
Yeah, I'll have to get around to that.
Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
I've got so many concepts. Right. Is anyone going to do anything?
Well,
Oh, fair enough.
I suppose we should keep looking for a way out of here. Or any signs of that Fae that stole your smile, of course.
You mean odds?
Right, get my hands on that little. Oh,
Dairy's on the menu, I think.
It will
Indeed.
pay in due time.
it will. It will.
You also have
Eliza
to be even
says
more
that might
careful
be
in
best.
negotiations.
Stick together and don't drift away from the group. Oh fuck, I forgot to do the funny thing that I was gonna do when you were making your way here. Ah, damn.
Oh, well.
I can do it retroactively, sure. When you turned around and reached the bit where you had turned a full 180 degrees to the right, specifically still, could have sworn that he saw in the corner of his eye a pair of eyes fading into nothing in a shadow. That same pair that has also lived within your own eyelids.
There's some damn thing watching us here. Did any of the rest of you see that?
No, but I'm not surprised.
Of course it's toying with me.
What is toying with you?
When I close my eyes sometimes here, I see a smile and a pair of eyes. Something is watching me, I'm sure of it.
Captain's smile?
Definitely not. I suspect this may be the same thing that spoke to us on the ship.
Getting hotter, my good friend.
I have no interest in speaking with you unless it's in person and offers quite a few answers.
Nobody else heard that. But everyone else heard your response, to be fair.
Okay, Grandpa, let's go take your meds.
Back to the
Well, Fae or Ghost or whatever it is, there's no good to be found in arguing with it. Let's keep going.
Yes.
Back to the present.
Yep.
I see.
So, as this parade has turned the corner, you see just a sparsely packed street. A few people milling about, looking remarkably similar to one another. All wearing these either lovely flowing either lovely flowing robes or these gowns woven together from the most exquisitely perfect summer leaves. Hair seeming to flow in the wind like fire.
Dahlia would be accustomed to seeing people wearing the same kinds of clothes as she does, but well, I guess I should say that she'd be used to seeing others wearing the same clothes she does because of where she's from, but she's a little creeped out by the fact that they're wearing very similar clothes. Who or what are these people?
They're Eladrin, I believe.
Ladrin?
Elves of the Fae. I hear they're temperamental
Oh boy.
and potentially volatile, but it also depends on what season they're in.
What season they're in?
Yes, they
What they change because of
they
the
change
season?
seasons, sometimes because of the season that it is, sometimes because it's how they feel, sometimes it's just who they are. And from what I remember, the most volatile is the... Summer.
Summer.
That's them.
Is this summer that they are in, or is it something else?
Pardon?
Is it summer that they are in, or something else?
They're all in summer.
So, would you say it's safe to approach them as they are now, or
Can't
one of the
imagine
other
they'd be
seasons?
too much harm.
Because I think it would be best if none of us get hurt from them.
Certainly agreed. There's more than enough danger to worry about already, but
Yeah, I don't know how much dangerous these beings could be.
I'll never trust anything here based on appearances.
Yeah.
True.
Do you all want
I
to...
think we got a little bit of taste.
Do you all want to, like, look around?
As long
Let's
as
look
we...
at the lay of the land.
Yeah, as long as we all stay together, that would probably be the safest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Group perception?
Group perception? Okay.
Alright.
Perception. And this.
14.
Okay.
7.
I got
Nat
50.
20.
Holy shit, I got a 50.
Hey! Awesome.
Nat 20. I will say the DC for this was 20.
Oh,
What?
let's go.
Ooh.
I made it extra hard because it's a group check and someone was going to roll high.
Yep.
That is fair. Unless we all had gotten nat ones.
Ash.
That's just...
Well, everyone else
Yes.
is being distracted by the bombastic display that's just leaving and by all of the people milling about in the town. You notice something.
Mm-hmm.
A curtain. Half drawn in a window on the first floor in British terms, second floor in American terms, the one just above the ground floor. But you see a somewhat dulled and obscured pair of eyes flit about and then draw the curtain back. No, draw the curtain forward and close it. The window is slightly dirty, but you did just about manage to notice.
They're gonna try and get everyone's attention, being like, we're being watched.
More so than usual? Where's from?
They point to the window over there, I think.
I see. Well, should we go knock on the door?
Could do that?
Does anybody?
Still balls up his hand and eventually just goes to knock.
I fell behind him.
Nobody's home.
You
Yes,
say
yes,
that.
very convincing. Might I ask who was watching us?
Um, no one was watching you. I was watching the show. I was just, I was just admiring the Baron's tribute piece. Of course, yes. Yes, of course. Absolutely.
Would that be an
Yes, yeah.
Would that be an insight?
Yes. Yes,
Or-
it would.
Okay. Oh boy.
You kind of
Holy
hear
shit!
a frantic thump, 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 as someone runs down the stairs as you're hearing this and the voice getting closer. And
Okay, this is a
eventually
big
just
number.
you see at the peephole on the door just an eye press up right against it, darting around.
I got a slutty 20.
Hell yeah.
Same here.
You can just tell that this guy isn't being entirely candid, but also isn't saying it in a way that makes you think that what he's trying to disguise is having watched you.
Is that the specific or general you?
You as a group.
Okay.
Hold on, my brain's kind of wrapped around what was said. So it's not that they were looking at us, but like something more past us, or
They were looking at something. They were just kind of looking around shiftily,
okay.
nervously, and then drew the curtain back to close.
Are you okay? You don't seem like you're confident
fine,
in what
I'm
you're
fine.
stating.
I'm fine. No need for a wellness check or anything. I'm perfectly fine. Just sorting stuff out.
May we
There's
come in?
horrible leak in the
Your stutter gives you away. I hope you know that, right?
I just I sound like this. That I've always had this.
Now I feel like you're forcing it.
You're not guards, are you? You're not even
No.
from here.
No.
You
Nice
would be
to
correct
come
on that
in.
part.
How can I trust you?
We are not from this Fey world, as it says.
Come
we
in,
are
come
from
in.
somewhere else.
And kind of opens the door, making sure to stay out of sight.
I look just towards the others and go, I guess we're in. I guess.
Would we have happened to have brought any maps of the world we were from?
I think so. I'm not sure.
If I remember correctly, Archibald's books don't work.
No,
they
the
don't
Fey
make sense
world.
at all.
I think it's the Fey
Specifically,
world
the
that doesn't.
Feywild book doesn't work
I think
I
everything
see,
else
I
is
see.
fine. Yeah.
because silly.
He's silly.
Yep.
This is the realm of whimsy and frustration.
Can't just pin anything down.
No, that's too tough. I guess
Well,
we
you can pin a fairy
go-
down to a corkboard.
As the party will be doing later.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Guess in we're going.
So
I'm all
as you
for
all
it.
head in, you see kind of... Sorry, something caught in my throat.
Oh, good.
I don't think I want to see that.
Oh, god damn it. You see just an ordinary though rather lovely and nature-filled looking house. But what does strike you as somewhat curious is the appearance of the nervous-looking Eladrin who let you in. He just reclines a little in his posture when he sees you all in and the door is closed. So you really aren't with the Baron?
No, we don't even know who that is.
Doesn't ring a bell, as it were.
We just
No.
got
Are
here.
you all right?
Well, that's... No, most absolutely not. I'm not alright whatsoever.
What's going
Terrible.
on?
Absolutely awful, terrible, horrible stuff. I can't be seen. Not like this. And you look at him, and he seems relatively somewhat in his summer colours. But you see that there are some loose leaves on him. And some starting to, I'm going brown. I don't know what it is. I've always been a bit bad at summer. Going into autumn. Far too early. God damn it. I can't be seen.
Right.
Take this to your graves.
So,
Is summer required or something?
Well, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It's what the Baron. No, it's what the Baron is in. The Baron of Brilliance.
so you're forced to be the same season as this Baron.
No, don't say that, you idiot!
So it's true.
It is, but don't say
If we
that.
say
Don't
the name,
call
it
him
summons
that.
them?
Don't call him that.
If we say the name, it summons him?
No, not at all. That wasn't saying the name.
Then what? What
Something about the title.
should we not
The Baron
say?
of Brilliance does not take kindly to his name being mispronounced.
So, do we have to say
So if
the
I mispronounce
full name?
it,
Pardon?
Oh, nothing.
What did you say, Leanne?
I said, so if I intentionally mispronounce it,
If you intentionally mispronounced his name?
what's he going to do?
Probably put you to death.
Wow, that's an escalation.
Yes.
How could someone get that fucking pissy?
Names seem horrendously important here.
Especially to the Baron.
So, how did I mispronounce it? Because I'm pretty sure I said the same thing that you did.
You didn't say the Baron.
I said the Baron.
The Baron. The Baron
Baron.
of Brilliance.
Baron.
Baron?
Okay.
The Baron of Brilliance.
Do we have to say the full thing each time?
It's only polite if you're in his company. You might be able to get away with it around other townsfolk if you just say the Baron, but
Trust me, I don't think any of us have to worry about dying or anything. We've got stuff for that.
Not that we haven't dealt with death before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've certainly died.
Just be careful, you know?
Careful of what?
Just he ever so terribly proud.
Proud.
Proud and dignified.
Arrogant.
Egotistical.
You can see he's grimacing and wincing with every one of those you say.
I'd like to meet him.
Alright. He's up in the central manor. If you really want to. You're absolutely sure.
Central Meadow?
Pardon?
She said Central Meadow?
Central manor. Right in the middle of town.
Central Manor. Good to know.
Yeah.
So, just to go back to the start of this conversation, what happens if you're not in the same season as the Baron?
You're put to death.
You're, huh?
You're put to
But
death
why?
for disrespecting him.
But I thought it
This sounds like a
depended on...
very temperamental Baron.
Yes.
But does it not change based off of how you guys feel? Like, how can you control that?
That's the tricky part, isn't it? Now I've got to calm myself down and get back to being passionate. What am I passionate about? Come on!
Is that why... And we had noticed the brown, some of the loose leaves, right?
Yeah. You're
Would
not
that be the reason
fading,
why...
You're not going into autumn.
Would that explain why some of your leaves look a little bit loose? Is because your own emotions are changing?
Yes. Glad you noticed.
I mean, if you are having to force emotions, that doesn't sound good. Sounds like such an asshole thing to do to other people.
Well, it's not up to me. I don't write the laws.
Laws?
Laws and rules and such.
So there's literally a law that says you cannot be in any other season besides what the Baron wants and is currently in, or else death?
Of course there is.
That sounds like a fucking dictator, if you ask me.
Yes.
I suppose you would be one to know, Eliza.
Yeah, liberated my country for that.
I mean, I should know. I know
Actually,
the
Nick's
laws.
the name using. She used the fake name.
Yeah. Of course. I should know. I know the laws. I am a lawyer.
Huh. So,
A lawyer afraid of the law. I'm afraid I've not heard such a conundrum before.
it could be possible. Laws are something else.
I've known a few.
No, if you
Well-
don't mind me, I'm going to try and get back into piano. I haven't tried that yet. I'll get my mojo back.
I don't know how it would affect. I don't know how it would affect your physiology, but given the time and the right ingredients, I could make you. Would be the term uppers, I suppose. Something that would help keep you energized and happy.
No good.
But then that would only be treating the symptom and not the cause.
I have an idea. I can paint myself. I can stick the fallen leaves back on and paint them in a beautiful summery No, that won't work.
This reminds me of something.
Yes. Roses.
Da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, I don't suppose we have any other questions for now, or at least I don't. Best of luck to you with. He gestures broadly.
Thank you. No, fuck. eh.
Whatever opportunity that would seize, or like whatever opportunity that would provide, given how Fey bargains work, still is intentionally not taking it.
I'm certainly glad you can capitalize on that. Well, off to see the Baron of Brilliance. If you, really, really wanted to.
Well, even aside from your own troubles, he's. Yeah, I think it's he. He's likely to know a way out of here. Or at least as likely as anyone here would be, I'd assume.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure of it.
It's only a question of what it would cost us, but we can worry about that when we get there.
Yes. Well wishes?
And the same to you. And the still will go to
Bye-bye
leave.
now. Goodbye. Goodbye. And kind of just locks on the doors.
Can't say I
Well,
blame
no,
him.
certainly not. It's a swell introduction to the town.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to see this Baron fellow.
It's the best
I
lead we
guess-
have.
I guess so.
Still, to be fearful for something so simple just seems so wrong.
Everything's a bit wrong here.
Yes, seems like it.
Should we ask around a little more before we walk blindly into the manor?
Not a bad idea. Anything else we could find out about this Baron would be helpful, considering he seems the sort to have a lot of things that would anger him.
Yeah.
Whatever passes for perfect manners around here will likely make enough foibles as it is.
Oh, God, Jesus.
You good?
Yeah, just... Wow, something in my throat really doesn't want me to do the session today. Oops.
Yikes.
Bleh. Right. So what would you be doing?
What is there to do?
Well, the options are, like, ask around or head up to the manor.
Are there any ever particularly interesting looking buildings?
There's, like, shops, there's inns, there's generally places that you would expect. There's a temple.
A temple. I wonder what god they'd serve here.
Do you look inside?
Sure.
Oh, Dolly absolutely does.
You
Yeah,
look
Ash is right
inside,
behind
and
them.
on the back wall there is an enormous edifice of an Eladrin's face with the words emblazoned above it. The Baron protects.
Oh my
that
God.
seems trustworthy.
Oh my God, this is a fascist place.
Hmm.
Is anyone watching the party?
You're getting some looks because, well, you're not exactly Eladrin in the summer form. But some
Okay.
permissions
She's in a
are
hole.
made for non-Eladrin folk, I suppose.
Well, no, she was about to do something, but then when she notices the people are looking, she thinks twice.
Were you going to deface the royalist propaganda piece?
Best not to do it now, probably.
Oh, damn. If no one was watching, she would have spit at the feet of the nearest Baron statue.
She instead just makes a very disgusted face.
How baffling that a place in the Feywild would be so obsessed with law and order.
This feels more like one sycophant's wiles more than law and order.
I am one
Well,
to agree. Defiling gods by worshipping the false king.
I wonder what this place was before they gesture generally this.
If I were to do like a magic check or something, would Dahlia be able to tell?
An Arcana check. Of... Fayugla?
Yes. Of like the temple. Like who it belonged to before the Baron. Baron.
Oh, I hope you don't slip up with actually talking to him. Teehee.
we're in danger.
Be nice to us.
We're always in danger.
That's a 24.
Okie dokie. You get the feeling that this temple was express built for the purpose of a devotion to this glorious and wonderful leader. You get the feeling
Raising a
that
false prophet.
he, amongst all of them, is a rather powerful fae.
praises and temple of a false god. Nothing of note.
I assume that's muttered under your breath.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Anything
suppose it
else?
begs
Or...
the question: this town as a whole, was it created from the ground up to service Baron, or was he just? Did he just take it for himself?
Ash looks around and is like, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, this temple is explicitly his. I sense the radiance of no other gods here.
I expected as much. Prior to the shattering, such a thing would be almost common in some places, but I wouldn't know anything about that, they say very sarcastically.
So, with that, are you going to try making your way up to the manor?
Yeah.
The manor of brilliance.
Sounds like a plan.
Would Dahlia have picked up on any of like the not necessarily customs, but manners of the people as they were walking around?
Kind of just snobbish and snooty, really.
So no real formalities?
Like, yes, formalities, but just what would generally be considered more typical stuff, like bowing and like just generally be trying to be as polite as possible.
Gotcha.
Alright, it's no particular Calvin ball that applies here.
Yeah, basically just Calvin Ball of just do what feels polite, posh, and like it won't immediately make him angry.
Evie knocks on the center manor door. Like she wants to make sure that if anything happens, it happens to her first, if that makes sense. Because again, this as a captain, like she'd much rather get herself hurt than the party.
Pair of Eladrin holding spears opens up the doors. Visitor. No, visitors. Do you wish to see the Baron of Brilliance?
Yes, please.
Then you shall seek audience with him. In all his magnificence.
Oh my god. She
Oh boy.
Pardon?
Oh, she nodded. The player, laughed.
Yeah. As you kind of walk forwards into this grandiose hall, as this just lavishly clad, gold leaf woven into all of his garments. This floral patterned gilded crown adorning his head, sitting on this frankly disgustingly over-the-top throne.
Oh, of course.
Oh
And
gosh.
in all his glowing, quite literally, he is emitting a tiny bit of light.
Oh
Glory.
my god.
He says, "Who are you who stand before me? And what is your purpose here?"
We are visitors, and we are seeking to learn more about your town.
You wish to learn more about my town? How magnificent. You see, long, long ago, back at the dawn of the Feywild's very civilizations, when the first elves left from the Fey and left us, Eladrin, the greater spoil of the greater world, we claimed this place. I built it along with my loyal and wonderful citizenry, who would never betray
She's already
or
taking notes.
revolt or anything silly like that.
Her pen, like pocket quill, I suppose. Her in source is she's writing frantically in her notes as he's speaking.
Ah, a transcriber, I see. No doubt you have all come
Often
here to
do.
pay tribute after hearing of my magnificence from in the material plane.
Well, in full transparency, no, we fell
No.
here by accident.
Hold on, you skipped there. You fell here by accident to...
Oh, she said, in full transparency, we fell here by accident, and we came to this town to learn more about where we are.
You, my friend.
Basically, the politest way of her saying, I don't know you.
You, my friends, are in for a treat. You're in the most incredible part of the Feywild. You never have to leave. You never have to go hungry. It's incredible. Just wonderful. For I, the Baron of Brilliance, have supplied all for my citizenry and esteemed guests.
She looks to the party and looks to him and looks back and she goes, "Oh, I've been warned that food from this realm is different for us than it is." And she means like non-Fae. And she goes, "I've been warned that food is different for us, so I must politely decline."
I see. Such is fair enough. You come from strange lands. They have strange customs.
Isn't that everyone?
Not us. Ours are rock firm and stand solid.
You notice she's like, she's like, oh my god.
Beg pardon.
Of course.
What if we wish to return to the material plane to spread word of your brilliance?
Ah, magnificent. But why? Would you not want to learn more about me before you do so?
Hmm?
Why?
Huh?
As this one
If
here
you asked me a question, I missed it.
explains- Oh, sorry.
Hello?
Yeah? What'd you say?
She asked, well, the character he asked
Ah, shit.
if
Why
you
did I call
wanted
that,
to
didn't I?
do that, why wouldn't you you could stay and learn some more.
Okay, on my end, I did not hear anything after you said magnificent why.
Ah, I see. uh, yeah, effectively he asked, why would you leave yet if, you've barely learned a thing about him? If, your friend speaks the truth and you had not known of him beforehand.
Well, I suppose we could stay here a while and learn more of you, and then go out on a pilgrimage? If that would please you?
Ah, a pilgrimage. Now, there is an idea. Pilgrimage towards myself. Now, you may not be a Ladrin. You may not even be Fey. But as far as material dwellers go, you all seem rather quaint. Yes, that's it. Rather quaint. Pretty little things you all are.
Things?
I shall enjoy having you about. You may
Question mark?
stay for the time being for some short while in this kingdom. If thou wishest.
Evie looks at the party and she looks back at him and she goes, do you guys have like an inn or?
Why, of course. We have many inns. Just pick a door.
Oh, she smiles and laughs and she goes, you don't often get visitors. I mean accommodations. We'd hate to take advantage of anyone's
What on earth do you
kindness.
mean? We get plenty of visitors. You
Visitors like
evidently have
us.
not been here long.
Muriel playing visitors.
Ah, I see. We do get a few of those.
Do they usually return home all right?
None have wished to, while they lived in my wondrous realm. After all, why would they? Except those with ill tempers and manners. They were dealt with as required.
I assume the well-mannered partook of your food?
Why on earth do you ask that?
Mere curiosity. It is as my companions have said, I am new to this place quite significantly.
Of course. Well. Oh god, what? Where the fuck do I go with this? Gah. Ay, ay, ay. In fact, thou'rt not even the first visitors today.
Really?
Oh,
No, of course not. Yet many. This quaint little pixie just flew around. She seemed quite happy with herself.
yeah, I need to actually meet with her eventually.
You need to. Why, server is that?
Would like to.
You'd need to, you'd like to, pick one. Pick one.
I'd like to, Evie corrects herself.
Why do material dwellers always have to make things so complicated?
She glances at the party and I'm like, oh my, she's like, this guy. But she continues. So, you're very well renowned. Your city seems to be running fine.
It seems to be.
People
It
here
is.
seem to. Well, we've just got here. I haven't seen anything else other than walking in.
Of course. Of course. Fucking no, you can't fucking do that. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just
Even the bar on looks away for 1 second. It's real.
Image. Great new.
She's like, y'all see this
Raz.
shit?
Ash responding with the same jerk-off motion as with 4 fingers.
The one consistent.
They have one joke.
They have one joke.
Starch just posted this in the no mic.
Chatters. It's amazing.
If a single guard sees you do that shit.
Oh, we're beyond dead if that happens.
We're all out here getting ourselves
Yes, you are
killed
beyond it.
for the silly.
But yeah, Evie's still, she's poisoning herself. Like, she's like, posing herself, if that makes sense. Like, she has her captain hat, she has her jacket. She's standing quite literally, physically between the rest of the party and him because she wants, if anything goes wrong, she wants to be the one hurt.
Of course. So you wish to stay here for the time?
Just until we can find a safe way back to the material plane. It's very abnormal for us to be off our ship.
Pardon?
Oh, she said just until we can find a safe way back to the material plane, and it's very abnormal for us to be off the ship.
Oh, of course, of course.
Our ship.
But we can't have non-citizenry staying in the city. Then it wouldn't be a city. It would be a strangery.
Oh?
I suppose you'll have to become a citizen if you wish to do so.
How would we go about doing that?
Oh, it's terribly easy.
What do we have to do?
Enrique. And kind of a leafy suit clad Ladrin will just walk forwards carrying this extremely long and rolled up paper of the pledge to the Baron titled.
Evie glances at the paper and looks down. Up. How tall is he? Well, he's on the throne, right? So up at him, and she goes,
He is.
would it be possible if we
He's
camp
like a minor archfey,
out in
but
the
like,
woods?
so he is tall, but like, what'd you say?
It's like Steven Universe rules, right? Where he's like 10 foot.
Not that high. Like maybe 8 or something. It's still really tall,
Fair.
but like
Not impossible though, especially not like D&D world.
not someone else level's impossible.
Yeah. She looks at the paper and she looks at him and she goes, would it be possible for us to camp in the woods?
Camp? In the woods? But I have offered you such wonderful things. You show me no gratitude.
It's not that we're ungrateful for the offer, it's that all of us, and she gestures to herself and the crew, we're rather independent governments and systems similar to governments.
I see.
Even in the material plane, our primary home base is not somewhere any of us would call ourselves a citizen of.
You do work strangely up there, don't you? Though
Not so much a material plane strangeness, more so
In
an
addition,
occupational strangeness.
most other places in the Feywild work just as strangely, if not more so, than you. Seems we're the only normal ones around.
Again, it's more so. She smiles. Well, she can't smile, but she gives a half. The closest thing she can do to a smile. She goes, "It's more so occupational weirdness. It's not material plane weirdness."
Of course.
But yeah, it's very kind to offer us a citizenship. However, you probably wouldn't like us to pieces.
Why not? Why wouldn't I like you to be my citizens?
Again, we are just not your typical material players, to put it bluntly.
Then you should fit right in. Anyone who's not like the material plane people should be right at home.
We don't want to do any type of disservice to you, and I feel as if we offer so quickly, we might do something wrong. She tries to spin it.
Do something wrong.
Incorrect, or, step on toes. That sort of thing.
No worries. The rules are all very simple to follow and understand.
Ash looks between the party and Evie and the Baron and is like, could you explain some to us?
Well, first there's the name. Rule number 1. You must always make sure to not say it wrong.
Your name.
Yes. My name.
What if it was said wrong accidentally?
You don't know my name, no?
I'm aware of it, but I'm trying to ensure that I don't say it wrong, and which is why I'm dancing around it.
You know, some people consider it a little rude to not address someone.
She pauses and she goes, "You haven't asked for any of our names."
Why would I need to ask for yours?
Not in the face sense, in the material sense.
I may reiterate. Why would I need to ask for yours?
Do you not want
Wouldn't
to
you
know
like
your
to know?
citizens?
Soul has asked, wait, can the reverse work on getting a fairy's name? True names, yes. True names, yes. But usually a fairy's true name, usually a fae's true name is, like, kept extremely closely guarded to their chest.
Yeah, this seems more like a title.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was just double checking. 'Cause I figured this was a title.
But no, I don't mean like a. She pauses and she just thinks for a moment. And she goes, "How many citizens do you have?"
Don't ask me, I don't keep track of that. Ask the bean counter.
Okay, she puts that in her notes. And with a big old question mark of like bean counter.
You just look over and you hadn't noticed it, but through one of the doorways, you can just about make out it, past a corridor through it, a big room filled with a massive pile of beans, one by one being picked up, inspected, and put onto another pile by a very tired-looking Eladrin.
Sounds about right for the Feywild.
Poor bastard.
Poor bastard. You know he's been doing that for 1,000 years.
He's only halfway through the first pile.
Damn. Poor King. She looks at the party and she wants to ask them if anyone of them wants to take the offer, but the player, am getting the sensation that none of the characters would take this offer. Is that correct?
Still is just trying to be as diplomatic as half-elvenly possible here. Whether that necessarily includes citizenship, which he's still not entirely clear what that would mean in terms of consequences, he is hoping to get out of this conversation about pledging to be a citizen or pissing off the Baron.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to do too.
Yeah, if Dahlia was to say anything, she would immediately be pissing off the Baron.
Dahlia is the most anti-dictatorship character. Well,
Yeah.
this is the most anti-dictatorship character.
Opens mouth.
Dahlia's a close second.
Opens mouth. You have committed 62 infractions against the crown and are now labelled an enemy of the state.
Sounds about right.
If Ash was to speak, if Ash was to speak any further than asking simple questions, they would start lying.
Tee.
But yes, so it's not that we don't believe we can't abide by the rules, it's that we just don't want to make any mistake.
Laws are all written in there. Do not worry.
How close? Okay, so when we entered in the throne room, are we like, how close are we to him?
You're kind of at the bottom of a staircase that leads up to this extravagant throne.
Oh, this fucking bastard, he has his own platform?
Yeah.
Hi.
He has his own platform.
How high?
Like a few meters off the ground.
My God. She kind of cranes her neck a little as she
Smug piece of shit.
She makes direct eye contact and she goes, "Would camping be alright for the time being?"
I suppose it might be.
Well, as I had said earlier, are there any inns? And she knows that, like, oh, there's always an inn, but, like, she means,
Taverns. and
hostels.
such. Places to
Any
stay
place we could-
temporarily.
She nods. Any, like, bed and breakfast. Anywhere that would like our business as bound citizens.
I mean, if one were to have a friend, then potentially they could be guests, but as new arrivals,
Or make friends
you
very
do
quick.
not.
Evie
I suppose we are
nods
to
and she goes,
pass.
I make friends very quickly.
I did not get that impression.
Most people don't.
After all, someone who hadn't smiled a single time hardly seems like a jolly soul.
Oh, well, funny about that. And this is Evie, it's not peacocking, but basically she's relinquishing inconsequential information to try to build trust. And she's going to say, that's actually why I need to speak to that pixie. I'm usually a lot more smiley.
I see. And she took your smile from you?
Yeah, we needed directions to the nearest town. That wasn't the one we just came from. And she said it would cost a smile, and I didn't really consider the general actual implications of that.
She had exchanged your smile for you wishing to visit my city?
She nods.
That is beautiful. absolutely beautiful. I shall have that fairy
I'm
dealt
so glad you
with
think so.
immediately.
She nods.
I'm moved.
That's fantastic. I'm
How
glad. I'd be smiling if I could.
dare she ruin such a otherwise pretty face?
Gasp.
Evie blushes. Evie blushes. She
Now,
goes, hmm?
Go. You may camp if you wish, or you may stay at somebody's home if you so proclaim that you are so quick at making friends.
Wait, thank you. Do you usually take meetings whenever? Or is there more like a
Meetings?
like this, like the conversation?
Oh, this was booked in.
We walked into the door. We didn't book in anything.
This was my 4 o'clock.
She shakes her head. I'm not used to a wild sense of time.
Then, hold on, who booked you in?
I do not know. We literally just showed up. Unless
Curious.
she looks around. Were you? Is someone out in the hall? Are we taking someone's time?
Doesn't seem like it.
It could have been. It could have been the fairy.
Do you think she would pre-book a meeting for us with him?
She knew we were coming here, so maybe.
Huh.
Bookkeeper, whatever happened there? Oh, I seem to have duplicated something in the wrong slot.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Oh, happens to the best of us.
Take him away.
Is it happy accident? No.
Oh.
Oh no, Evie immediately kind of waves her hands. She goes, "Please don't do that. If anything, we made the mistake, not
Oh,
not
no,
your
no, no,
scheduler."
no. The judgment part is on me. Don't worry yourselves.
She shakes her head. She goes, "Please don't harm them for this."
You would question me?
Not a question, a suggestion.
You would suggestion me?
Is a suggestion not allowed?
No.
What is?
Compliments.
I would be much more inclined to think of fantastic compliments if I got to know your bookkeeper and see the likely very good job they often do. But I've never gotten to meet them.
Pardon?
And taking them away with she's just being tactical as tactical can be right now. She goes, I would be able to think of a ton of compliments if I got to meet the bookkeeper, but I've never spoken with them before, and well, if you take them away, then I don't have that opportunity.
If you were to forgive this one tiny misstep, I'm sure we and many others would praise your mercy and kindness.
Pardon me.
I know I would.
But I believe you have made a mistake in your understandings.
How so?
You seem to believe that there is forgiveness here that is needed. I am ordering my bookkeeper to be taken away.
What does that entail?
And the bookkeeper is just, like, hands clasped together, nodding. He seems to be under
What
a
does
lot
that
of stress and made a mistake. Take him away.
Mm-hmm. To where?
A break.
Oh! See, in the video plane, we would have thought that would have been like an execution.
Ah, strange people.
Very much so. I sure do wonder why Evie, the character, who was executed for a
Who's to say?
might be a little knee jerk. Oh yeah, a break of just relaxation.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Never mind then. I apologize.
If that shall be all, then you may come and see me at some other point.
She nods and continues writing more notes and writes down like, check in with him later.
If you wish,
Make sure
you
bookkeeper is not dead.
If you wish, you may find some place to spend the night.
Well, I'm gonna be bold as hell. She looks at him and she goes, well, you said that friends often allow people to stay over.
Yes.
Would you not consider us a friend?
No.
Worth a shot, right? Worth a shot, at the least.
Just the... No.
Okay,
She nods.
whose boot do I have to eat to get a friend?
A friend, you say?
I'd say we'd pass on that friend, but I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah.
That's such a gift. Well, we have those, but I don't know if they own property. I don't even know if they're physical. She nods and she goes, do you make friends quickly?
Yes. I'm the Baron of Benevolence. Of course I do.
Do you make friends quickly with people who don't know who you are?
Yes. I'm the most magnificent... No, I'm the most magnificent friend maker of all.
Can you show me how?
No. I'm terribly busy, you see. Back-breaking work, this.
Well, we could always...
Especially with all the backs
we
that need
often
breaking.
took a lot of odd jobs. Because we often took a lot of odd jobs in the material plane. We're all very skilled. Usually do fantastic labor.
We'll put you to work if you end up becoming permanent residents.
You've never hired non-residents for odd jobs?
No. That would be silly.
Against the rules, are just never a consideration.
I'm not going to
Silly.
take away
Oh.
jobs from my citizens.
But what if it's something one of us would know how to do, but no one else? Like, what if it's a navigational job?
That's a ridiculous concept. Something that you know that we wouldn't.
You'd be shocked at the gaps between the material and the fae. There's things you guys know that we don't, and I'm sure there's things we know that you guys don't. It's just the nature of two isolated realms. There has to be a loss of some information.
Hmm. I'm not gonna lie, I've been somewhat not so subtly pushing for the direction of, like, potentially,
So you want to set out?
Terribly sorry.
Valid?
I'd be fine to leave it here. Like with us leaving
Yeah, it's
our own.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
Whatever you'd like us to do.
Sure. We can leave the session now. Guess
Yeah.
it gives more time for
You to plan and prep.
yeah, I guess. Relatively shorter session, I suppose.
Is there anything else you wanted us to do in this session?
Yeah, but it can definitely wait.
I am confused. I interpreted what you said as you wanting to head the session out.
Yeah, same here.
Wanting to what?
Yeah.
Finish the session.
Oh, no, I was meaning heading out of the actual place, but also the end of the session could possibly be a good idea, because it is 3:30.
Yeah.
I don't want to overrun like I did that one time where there was an opportunity to end the session, and then I did an entire fucking dragon turtle fight like a silly goose.
Happens to the best of us. But yeah, I think that, like, now is a good time to
we're
call
on
it.
the threshold of people starting to get tired.
Little bit, and this does
Yeah.
feel like a natural place to leave off.
Yeah.
In between scenes, as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I carried on, then there probably would have been a lot more to have to get through before a satisfying end, so...
Yeah, so this is a good stopping point, I think.
Yes. You have
Well,
met
and
and
plus we
are
started kind of late.
somehow still cordial with the Baron of Brilliance. No, the Baron of Brilliance. Fuck, he's gonna...
He's gonna kill you!
No, he's not gonna kill me, he's gonna put me to death.
He's
Same
really
thing.
fucking good at being diplomatic. Who'd have thought?
I am so glad that Dahlia decided not to say anything.
Yeah.
Valid.
Right. Goodbye, stream.
My
Goodbye,
stream.
stream.
Bye.